आंसू में कलम डुबोए, तेरा दर्द न जाने हो, तेरा दर्द न जाने हो। पिंजरे के पंछी रे, चुपके रोने वाले रखना छिपा के दिल के छाले रे। चुपके रोने वाले रखना छिपा के दिल के छाले रे। ये पत्थर का देश है पगले, कोई न तेरा होए, तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई, तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई। पिंजरे के पंछी रे, तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई, तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई, तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई, तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई।
जग की अजब तस्वीर देखी, एक हंसता है 10 रोते हैं। ये प्रभु की अद्भुत जागीर देखी, एक हंसता है 10 रोते हैं। हमें हंसते मुखड़े 4 मिले, हमें हंसते मुखड़े 4 मिले, दुखियारे चेहरे 1000 मिले। यहाँ सुख से 100 गुनी पीर देखी, एक हंसता है 10 रोते हैं। हमने जग की अजब तस्वीर देखी, एक हंसता है 10 रोते हैं। हर तकदीर देखी, एक हंसता है 10 रोते हैं। हमने जग की अजब तस्वीर देखी, एक हंसता
देवी माँ, देवी माँ, काली माँ, शक्ति भवानी, देवी माँ, काली माँ, शक्ति भवानी, शक्ति माँ, काली माँ, देवी माँ, शक्ति माँ, काली माँ, शक्ति माँ, देवी माँ, काली माँ, शक्ति भवानी, देवी माँ, काली माँ, शक्ति भवानी, दुख संकट सब दूर करत माँ, दुख संकट सब दूर करत माँ, जय 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 वरदानी माँ, देवी माँ, काली माँ, शक्ति भवानी, 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 शक्ति माँ, देवी माँ, काली माँ, शक्ति माँ, काली माँ, शक्ति माँ, देवी माँ, काली माँ, शक्ति भवानी, देवी माँ, काली माँ, शक्ति भवानी, भक्त जनन के लाज रखो तुम, भक्त जनन के लाज रखो तुम, जय 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 काली महारानी, देवी माँ, काली माँ, शक्ति भवानी, देवी माँ, काली माँ, शक्ति भवानी, शक्ति माँ, काली माँ, देवी माँ, शक्ति माँ, देवी माँ, शक्ति माँ, देवी माँ, काली माँ, शक्ति भवानी, देवी माँ, काली माँ, शक्ति भवानी, शक्ति माँ, शक्ति माँ, शक्ति माँ, शक्ति माँ, देवी माँ, काली माँ, देवी माँ, काली माँ, शक्ति माँ, काली माँ, देवी माँ, काली माँ. Yeah, what? Yes. Papa do something,
Surujdai Rampersad ki jai.
Charam brothers and sisters, shall we all stand? Sab koi khada ho jao. Having assembled today to pay our final respects to our mother, a wife, a grandmother, a mother-in-law, and so many ways late Surujdai Rampersad was related to us. She was commonly called daughter by many, and today we are about to commence the Antyeshti Sanskar, the funeral service. So I invite you all to clasp your hands as we invoke the presence of God. God is one. Wise men call him by many names. Whatever name, whatever form you know God by, let us pray to that Supreme Being. From you we have all come, and to you we should all return. As our mother, having expired her stay in this physical plane at the age of 61, she is about to make that journey in the hereafter. As children, as family members, as relatives, we have all come together to share a moment in prayer and to bid farewell to the soul, to perform these ceremonies for the comfort and for the upliftment of the soul of our beloved mother. And we ask, O Bhagwan, that you come today to receive this gift that we are about to give, to let all the merit of our prayer appear as a light to comfort her and to give her direction in her journey hereafter. As children, as family members, we humbly bow in prayer. Om Hari Om Hari Om Sri Ganeshaya Namaha Sri Saraswati Namaha Sri Guru Charana Kamali Bhyo Namo Namaha Shantakaram Bhujagshainam Padmanabham Surisham Vishwadharam Gaganasadrisham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanainam Yogi Virdhyana Gamyam Mandi Vishnu Bhabhayharam Sarvalokaikanaatham Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya 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 Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Now we do Sankalp. Sankalp means a formal declaration to God that we are going to do this puja today, this Antyeshti Sanskar, this funeral service for beloved mother here in Mahesh Road for the purpose of the upliftment, the comfort of the soul of our beloved mother. We bow to you, Bhagwan, as we give this Sankalp today. Om Vishnu Janama Paramatmane Sri Purana Purushottamam Adya Shibarmano Hindvitya Pararde Shishvet Baraha Kalpe Vaivasvat Manvantare Ashtavintetime Kalvi Kalipatam Sarane Jambudvipe Chunadad Deshe Mahesrur Devi Grami. Take the house number, the address. Avimuktavanarasi Kshetra Vikamashake Baudha Utari. Take your names, children. Nam Jadmanasya Ashwin Mas Shuklpaksh Chaturdashi Tithi Om Uttarabhadrapad Nakshatra Vyaghat Yog Vanij Karan Buddhavar. Take your mother name. Mata Nam Antyeshti Sanskar Se Aham Karishye. Put it over here. Put it down. Bow 3 times. Thank you, brothers and sisters. You all may be seated at this time. Om Madhyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya Mriti Sthanishon Nimit Snanam Maya Deto Patishtitam. 3 times. Good. Take this ring finger now. Turn up the chandan. This one. Yeah. Put a nice neat chandan for mommy here. Om Madhyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya. Put by the ears both sides. Adyamukugotrasya mukpritasya mriti sthanishon nimit chandanam maya ditu patishtitam. Adyamukugotrasya mukpritasya mriti sthanishon nimit chandanam maya ditu. Underneath. Yeah, nice boy. Take the mala. Place it over here. Om, come closer. Come up closer. Fix it nice. Om pushpamal maya ditu patishtitam. Adyamukugotrasya mukpritasya. Come up again. Come up. Come up to me. Spray perfume over the head, down to the feet, come back up. Om Madhyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya Gandham Maya Detu Parishadam. Go right or wrong. Put on the perfume right here. You walk around, bow by the feet, and join back the line. Second person, take your ring finger, this one. Turn it up here. Put over here. Om Madhyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya Mriti Sthanishon Nimit Chandanam Maya Detu Patishtitam. Adyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya Mriti Sthanishon Nimit. Take the mala. Om Adyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya Pushpamal. Just underneath this mala. They come underneath this one. Nice boy. Take perfume, you spray over the head, down to the feet. Adyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya Gandham Maya Detu Patishtitam. Put it down here. Go down and bow by the feet and join back the line. Take this finger. Yeah. Turn it up here. Put a nice neat one right here. Om Madhyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya Mriti Sthanishon Nimit Chandanam Maya Detu Parishadam. Adyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya. Take this mala. Put it underneath here. Om Pushpamal Maya Detu Patishtitam. Adyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya. Om Gandham Maya Detu Patishtitam. Adyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya. Take this finger. Put one chandan over here, nice neat one. Om Madhyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya Pushpamal. Take chandan. Yeah. Om Pushpamal Maya Detu Patishtitam. Adyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya. Perfume over the head, down to the feet. Go wrong and bow by the feet. Put the chandan, center right here. Om Madhyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya Mriti Sthanishon Nimit Chandanam. Take the mala. Put it over here. Pushpamal Maya Detu Patishtitam. Take some perfume, spray over the head, down to the feet and come back up. Om Madhyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya Gandham Maya Detu Patishtitam. Adyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya Gandham Maya Detu Patishtitam. Go wrong and bow by the feet. Adyam Kugotrasya Mukpritasya. Om Mriti Sthanishon Nimit. Take your name, take your mother name. Om Mriti Sthanishon Nimit Ishiti Pindo Maya Detu Patishtitam. Put it down right here. Say Krishna Arpan. Collect. I'm going to pour some water in your hand. Collect the water. Open the thumb. Allow the water to fall on the pinda this way, right? So collect first. Open the thumb. Allow the water to fall. Allow it to fall on the pinda. Take your mother name and say Krishna Arpan. To Yanjalisti Maya Detu Patishtitam. About 3 times. Do next one after. Panchak doll. Give me some black there. Om Prit Vahayanam, Prit Sankhya, Prit Bhumi, Prit Hartrai Namaha. Touch it, you forehead. Say Krishna Arpan. Hold it in your left hand. Take one. Put by the head over here. Let him hold it. He can give you easy one. Put it over here and say Krishna Arpan. Take a next one. Put it on the Nidhi Pinda by the right hand. Say Krishna Arpan. On the Nidhi Pinda. On that leaf, say Krishna Arpan. Take a next one by the left hand. Say Krishna Arpan. One right on the belly here. Say Krishna Arpan. Down between the 2 feet. Say Krishna Arpan. So this $5 that we put here, this would represent the Panchak. She is cremated in Panchak, and these rites must be performed. Having offered that, now we do Arti. When you're walking not to the Arti in front of you, always angle yourself, the Arti will be over mommy body, right? All touch hands and follow. 5 times you're walking around. Shall we all stand, devotees? Sab koi khada ho jao. Weave it. Weave it as you go. Yeah, weave it. Keep walking. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, 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 Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Stand right here, over the head, down to the feet, 3 times, over the head. Down to the feet, do that 3 times. What you do now, they're going to be same in our after, right? Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Go along and go by the feet. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, 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 Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Pudimala, just underneath this one. Over the head, down to the feet 3 times. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Open this. The daughters could take one more now and come after, right? That come. So this time we're going to invite the daughters to come forward and they will do arti and flowers. After grandchildren would follow after, and then we invite other family members. So while we do so, we want to invite you all to do so in an orderly manner. We enter the feet, come. And we exit at the head. When you learn to arti, you exit at the head here. So we'll have a free flow and everybody will have a chance. Come. That's okay. They put the flowers. Take the arti over the head down to the feet. Aryaba Shiva par karo murinaiya re yaba Shiva par karo murinaiya Aryaba Shiva par karo murinaiya अवघट घाते अगाध महाजल बल्ली लगी न खेवैया रामा बल्ली लगी न खेवैया अवघट घाते अगाध महाजल बल्ली लगी न खेवैया रामा बल्ली लगी न खेवैया अवघट घाते अगाध महाजल बल्ली लगी न खेवैया रे अब शिव पार करो मुरिनैया अब शिव पार करो मुरिनैया अरियाबा शिव पार करो मुरिनैया हे बारी बरोबर बारी बहतु है तापरति पुरवैया रामा तापरति पुरवैया बारी बरोबर बारी बहतु है तापरति पुरवैया रामा तापरति पुरवैया अरे बारी बरोबर बारी बहतु है तापरति पुरवैया रे अब शिव पार करो मुरिनैया अब शिव पार करो मुरिनैया याबा शिव पार करो मुरिनैया ए थरथरात का पतहिया मोरे शिव जी के दे तरुहैया रामा शिव जी के दे तरुहैया ए थरथरात का पतहिया मोरे शिव जी के दे तरुहैया रामा शिव जी के दे तरुहैया थरथरात का पतहिया मोरे शिव जी के दे तरुहैया रे अब शिव पार करो मुरिनैया अब शिव पार करो मुरिनैया अब शिव पार करो मुरिनैया देवी सहाय प्रभात पुकारत शिव पितु गिरिजा मैया रामा शिव पितु गिरिजा मैया अरे देवी सहाय प्रभात पुकारत शिव पितु गिरिजा मैया रामा शिव पितु गिरिजा मैया अरे देवी सहाय प्रभात पुकारत शिव पितु गिरिजा मैया रे अब शिव पार करो मुरिनैया अब शिव पार करो मुरिनैया अब शिव पार करो मुरिनैया हरि मन तुम राम भजन कर लीजे मन तुम राम भजन कर लीजे ओ मन तुम राम भजन कर लीजे काम क्रोध मद लोभ मोह रेपो प्रबल हो न नहीं दीजे रामा प्रबल हो न नहीं दीजे काम क्रोध मद लोभ मोह रेपो प्रबल हो न नहीं दीजे रामा प्रबल हो न नहीं दीजे अरे काम क्रोध मद लोभ मोह रेपो प्रबल हो न नहीं दीजे मन तुम राम भजन कर लीजे, मन तुम राम भजन कर लीजे, ओ मन तुम राम भजन कर लीजे। तजी कुसंग सतसंग बैठ कर हरि चर्चानित कीजे, रामा हरि चर्चानित कीजे। तजी कुसंग सतसंग बैठ कर हरि चर्चानित कीजे, रामा हरि चर्चानित कीजे। अरे तजी कुसंग सतसंग बैठ कर हरि चर्चानित कीजे, मन तुम राम भजन कर लीजे, मन तुम राम भजन कर लीजे, मन तुम राम भजन कर लीजे। दिन दिन भोजल हेत बावरे, जो जो कामन भीजे, रामा जो जो कामन भीजे। दिन दिन भोजल हेत बावरे, जो जो कामन भीजे, रामा जो जो कामन भीजे। दिन दिन भोजल हेत बावरे, जो जो कामन भीजे, मन तुम राम भजन कर लीजे, मन तुम राम भजन कर लीजे, ओ मन तुम राम भजन कर लीजे। राम लाल जंजाल कपट तजी हरि चरण चित दीजे, रामा हरि चरण चित दीजे। राम लाल जंजाल कपट तजी हरि चरण चित दीजे, रामा हरि चरण चित दीजे। अरे राम लाल जंजाल कपट तजी हरि चरण चित दीजे, रे मन तुम राम भजन कर लीजे, मन तुम राम भजन कर लीजे, ओ मन तुम राम भजन कर लीजे। अरे भजू क्यों न राम उमर रहे थोरी, रे भजू क्यों न राम उमर रहे थोरी, ओ भजू क्यों न राम उमर रहे थोरी। अरे बूंद ही बूंद गयो अंजुली जल तैसे उमरी गयोरी, रामा तैसे उमरी गयोरी। बूंद ही बूंद गयो अंजुली जल तैसे उमरी गयोरी, रामा तैसे उमरी गयोरी। अरे बूंद ही बूंद गयो अंजुली जल तैसे उमरी गयोरी, भजू क्यों न राम उमर रहे थोरी, भजू क्यों न राम उमर रहे थोरी, ओ भजू क्यों न राम उमर रहे थोरी। नहीं सत्संग कियो मन मूर्ख, पाप ही पाप बटोरी, रामा पाप ही पाप बटोरी। नहीं सत्संग कियो मन मूर्ख, पाप ही पाप बटोरी, रामा पाप ही पाप बटोरी। नहीं सत्संग कियो मन मूर्ख, पाप ही पाप बटोरी, भजू क्यों न राम उमर रहे थोरी, भजू क्यों न राम उमर रहे थोरी, ओ भजू क्यों न राम उमर रहे थोरी। यह संसार नैन सपने की जागत माल गयोरी, रामा जागत माल गयोरी। यह संसार नैन सपने की जागत माल गयोरी, रामा जागत माल गयोरी। यह संसार रैन सपने की जागत माल गयोरी, भजू क्यों न राम उमर रहे थोरी, भजू क्यों न राम उमर रहे थोरी, ओ भजू क्यों न राम उमर रहे थोरी। अपना अपना करि करिहारे, नहीं नहीं कोई अंत भयोरी, रामा नहीं कोई अंत भयोरी। अपना अपना करि करिहारे, नहीं कोई अंत भयोरी, रामा नहीं कोई अंत भयोरी। अपना अपना करि करिहारे, नहीं कोई अंत भयोरी, रे भजू क्यों न राम उमर रहे थोरी, भजू क्यों न राम उमर रहे थोरी, ओ भजू क्यों न राम उमर रहे थोरी। Brothers and sisters, if there is anybody who wishes to come and sing a bhajan, the floor is open at this time. Anybody wish to come forward and sing a bhajan? अरे कोई ना ले जाइए धन बांध के गठरिया, कोई ना ले जाइए धन बांध के गठरिया, बांध के गठरिया हो बांध के गठरिया, बांध के गठरिया हो बांध के गठरिया, कोई ना ले जाइए धन बांध के गठरिया, अरे कोई ना ले जाइए धन बांध के गठरिया। जब यमराज पलंग पर बैठे, जब यमराज पलंग पर बैठे, उलट गए दोनों नैन पथरिया, उलट गए दोनों नैन पथरिया, अरे कोई ना ले जाइए धन बांध के गठरिया, अरे कोई ना ले जाइए धन बांध के गठरिया, अरे कोई ना ले जाइए धन बांध के गठरिया। मारही सोता प्राण निकाले, मारही सोता प्राण निकाले, प्राण लोकाई कोठरिया कोठरिया, प्राण लोकाई कोठरिया कोठरिया, अरे कोई ना ले जाइए धन बांध के गठरिया, अरे कोई ना ले जाइए धन बांध के गठरिया, अरे कोई ना ले जाइए धन बांध के गठरिया। चार पहर मिली कात उठावे, चार पहर मिली कात उठावे, फूक दिया जैसे बन के लकड़िया, फूक दिया जैसे बन के लकड़िया, अरे कोई ना ले जाइए धन बांध के गठरिया, अरे कोई ना ले जाइए धन बांध के गठरिया, अरे कोई ना ले जाइए धन बांध के गठरिया। ये कहत कबीर सुनो भई साधो, कहत कबीर सुनो भई साधो, छूट गए सब महल उठरिया, छूट गए सब महल उठरिया, अरे कोई ना ले जाइए धन बांध के गठरिया, अरे कोई ना ले जाइए धन बांध के गठरिया, अरे कोई ना ले जाइए धन बांध के गठरिया। एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार, एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार, एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार, ओ एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार। जिनके लाख पर दीप बरत है, जिनके लाख पर दीप बरत है, जात वो हाथ पसार, ओ जात वो हाथ पसार, अरे एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार, अरे एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार, ओ एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार। राजा रंग कोई नहीं चिन्हत, राजा रंग कोई नहीं चिन्हत, सबके करत आहार, ओ सबके करत आहार, अरे एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार, एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार, ओ एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार। वेद पुराण ग्रंथ बहुविधि परम, वेद पुराण ग्रंथ बहुविधि परम, कोई नहीं पावत पार, ओ कोई नहीं पावत पार, अरे एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार, अरे एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार, ओ एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार। भवसागर में जीवन नैया, भवसागर में जीवन नैया, राम लगावे पार, ओ राम लगावे पार। अरे एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार, एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार, ओ एक दिन छूटी जाए संसार।
जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो। जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो। और कोई न केवल हारा हूँ, फिर तो ही बेरा पार कर। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे। तू चारों सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे। पूरन कर दे सबकी आशा, पूरन कर दे सबकी आशा। जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। तेरे दर्शन से मैं तरस रहे, तेरा नाम के माला जपते रहूं। तेरे दर्शन से मैं तरस रहे, तेरा नाम के माला जपते रहूं। भव सागर से मेरी नैया, भव सागर से मेरी नैया। चल में जय किनारा हो, चल में जय किनारा हो। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। आज अंधेरे में है हम इंसान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। आज अंधेरे में है हम इंसान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। आ, 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 भटक रहे हम राह दिखा दे भगवन, राह दिखा दे। भटक रहे हम राह दिखा दे भगवन, राह दिखा दे। कदम कदम पर किरण दिखारे भगवन, किरण दिखारे। इनकी अन को प्रभु करा दे, इनकी अन को प्रभु करा दे। ज्योति से पहचान, ज्योति से पहचान। आज अंधेरे में है हम इंसान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। आ, 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 हम तो हैं संतान तिहारी प्रभु, संतान तिहारी। हम तो हैं संतान तिहारी प्रभु, संतान तिहारी। तेरी दया पर हम अधिकारी प्रभु है हम अधिकारी। दुनिया होवे सुखी हमारे, दुनिया होवे सुखी हमारे। ऐसा दे वरदान, ऐसा दे वरदान। आज अंधेरे में है हम इंसान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। आज अंधेरे में है हम इंसान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। आ, 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 आ,
तुम विनती सुनो सबकी, कल्याण करो जग का। सरराहरी का करके रोशन को सब जगता। रोशन करो जग सारा, तुम विनती सुनो सबकी। कल्याण करो जग का, सरराहरी का करके रोशन करो जग सारा। रोशन करो जग सारा। दर्शन हो माँ तेरे सबकी अभिलाषा है। मन में रहो तुम सबके, तुमसे यही आशा है, दर्शन हो माँ तेरे, सबकी अभिलाषा है। सब मन में रहो तुम सबके, तुमसे यही आशा है। क्या मेरा क्या उसका, ये अपना पराया क्या, सर ज्योति जला करके रोशन करो जग सारा, रोशन करो जग सारा। तुम विनती सुनो सबकी, संसार तो माया है, कभी डूब कभी छाया है। एक दिन उसे जाना है, जो भी यहाँ आया है। संसार तो माया है, कभी डूब कभी छाया है। एक दिन उसे जाना है, जो भी यहाँ आया है। क्या रंग है जीवन का, क्या रूप है मानव का, तुम ज्ञान भरा करके उपकार करो जग का, उपकार करो दुर्गा। तुम विनती सुनो सबकी, कल्याण करो जग का। सर राहरी का करके रोशन करो जग सारा, रोशन करो जग सारा। तुम विनती सुनो सबकी।
Bolo Siyavara Ramachandra ki jai. So this time in our program this morning, brothers and sisters, we'd like to call upon Nadia, the granddaughter of the deceased, and also the two daughter-in-laws I understand they will join with her in doing the eulogy. So we invite Nadia and the daughter-in-laws to come forward. Come this way.
For those who don't know me, my name is Nadia and I'm the eldest granddaughter. So to start, I just wanted to say that my grandmother never liked to be called a grandmother. So we always used to refer to her as Ma or Mama. My grandmother, Surujdai Rampersad, everyone knows her as daughter, the therapy man's wife, or the lady who works by things. She never really wanted anyone to know her real age, right? So we'll just say that. I myself recently found out how old she was and she never wanted me to know. She was born and grew up at Chester Street in Derby, better known as the train line. She grew up with 4 sisters and 2 brothers. She was the one who taught her sister how to ride a bicycle and most importantly, how to cook. Just last night, we were laughing about the time when her sister and her built a dollhouse using their mother's sheets under their staircase. It so happened while they were playing, a thief went up the stairs while they were playing and stole all their valuables in their house. Needless to say, Mommy and Papi, they got a good beating from them. At a young age, my grandmother was married and started her own family. I remember just recently she showed me a picture of her when she was younger, and I said, wow, that's where we got our looks from. She worked hard to provide for her family, and she would always say, working hard since she was small to see her children doing any and everything from sewing and caretaking to, of course, working at Sing's Doubles. Although she was always late to work every day. She was very protective of all her children and was always proud and boastful of how well they all turned out and of all their many accomplishments. But then she got grandchildren. And nothing, and we mean nothing, is more important to her than her 7 grandchildren. One thing about my grandmother is she loved to spoil her grandchildren. There was nothing we could have asked her for, and she didn't get it for us. And one more important thing was her curry chicken. The reason all her grandchildren loved curry so much was because of her. My grandmother was such a kind and humble person, and she left her mark on everyone she met. There wasn't a time that I have never seen her smiling in the 17 years I have been alive. And there was no one who could come to her house and she would not offer them something to eat or something to drink. Thank you.
Without a doubt, I can say that I had the best mother-in-law that I could have asked for. We actually had a running joke that my husband would usually be the difficult one, behaving like a typical mother-in-law, and not her. She always said that if you treated people good, they will always treat you good. Her family was the most important thing to her. And today we know that she is not smiling, but she is rather laughing. She is filled with joyous laughter. She got all of her last wishes fulfilled. And now, today, our last wish as your family is that you make your journey home, you are protected, and that you find peace and comfort with your God. We have all the memories of you and our times together, and those we will always cherish and hold on to. We all love you very, very much.
Hello. I actually wrote a speech, but I left it in the vehicle, so I'm just going to read from my mind, so you would know it coming actually from my heart. As Davy said, she was the best mother-in-law she really is. She worked by Sing for many, many, many years. And when she found out that we was having Theodore, she quit her job and stayed home to take care of Theodore. That alone showed you how much she loved her children. Nothing. Michael asked her to stay home. Michelle asked her to stay home while she working so hard. But nothing could have kept her home until Vijay say, Ma, well, you have to stay home now because this is what you wanted. You wanted us to have a child, and you had to stay home now to take care of him. She didn't hesitate. She said, sure, she will. She loved all her children. It didn't matter how, what, when. She would have been there for us no matter what. Anything you ask her to make, she would make it for her. Which I would call and say, Ma, come and fry some chicken. She would really fry the chicken. At times, which I say, Ma, come to pick you up, get ready and come. And we going for a drive. Vijay was lying. He wasn't really coming to pick her up, but the lady really came, get dressed, and she waited for Vijay. That's how she was. There was nobody that could replace her as a mother-in-law. She was the best mother-in-law ever. We never had any issues with her. She always so happy with us, always give us everything we ever wanted, and always wish us well. So now it's our turn to wish her all the best, and we will meet one day again. And we all love you so much, and we will definitely miss you. No, none of our functions or anything will ever be the same again without you. And we really will miss you. Thank you for always being there for us. Thank you for making us feel love every day. You are truly a wonderful mother, wife, grandmother, friend, a neighbor. She was everything that a person could want to be and want to always remain. So with this, we just want to let you know that we love you so much. And we will miss you, and you will always remain in our hearts forever.
Bolo Siyavala Ramachandra ki jai. So, brothers and sisters, I'm asked by the family to leave the floor open for a few minutes. Anybody wish to come and make a contribution, to pay a tribute, to sing a bhajan, to say a prayer? The floor is open for a few minutes. So we have Pandit Devchan here. We will ask Panditji to come forward. Pandit Devchan will live in the area for some time, so we are blessed to have him in our midst in this busy time, and we ask Panditji his blessings. So the floor is still open after Panditji will have completed.
Sitaram, good morning. On behalf of Sing Indian Delicacies, we would like to wish the family of daughter our deepest condolences and share a few words of her memory she left with us. Daughter has been an employee at Sing for almost 20 years, which lead us, our bosses, to consider her a family. Tanti and uncle, as we all call bosses, admire the relationship between daughter and her children. They were always together as family. Daughter surely left us with some great memories, like when anyone new come to work to exchange shift, she would say, I'm working in this spot. Since I'm working here, I can't work nowhere else, because she was most comfortable in that spot. She makes sure everybody knew that was hers spot. Daughter was always singing as uncle had music playing. She would sing so much that Glory told her she would sponsor her to go Mastana Bahar. Those was just some of the memories we had with daughter in our workplace, where friendship were built with everyone. Although daughter left the Singh family a few years ago, she was always invited to any event we had, and everyone would be so happy to see her. Up until last week Sunday, she came and talked and make joke, making sure hail out everybody. Daughter Gil, on behalf of the Singh family, we bid you farewell, and may your soul attain mukti at the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. Om Shanti to your beautiful soul. Thank you for being a beautiful friend to all of us.
प्रेम से बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय. Sitaram to each and everyone. This morning indeed is a sad morning for the family and Michael. I don't know if Michael can remember me, but I met, I shouldn't call him Michael, I should call him Uncle Michael. I met him when I was about 78 years old. They were actually building our home in Friendship. And that's when I met with Uncle Michael. So even though I get a little bigger, I shouldn't call him by his name. I don't think that's the right thing because, but we'll always call him Uncle Michael. I would play hard when they build in house. All kind of wickedness we would do, right? But today, this brought me here. When I saw it on my phone last night, I said, no, whatever I got to do this morning, we'll have to put off. I'm coming here first. And I take this time off to come and extend my sympathies to the family, to say a few words to let you know that death is so common. It's so common that nobody knows where the next person will be or where the next bell will ring. And as I was listening when I was standing up across the road, all the daughters and daughters who were speak how great their mother-in-law was, right? And this is something words cannot even explain because of the greatness of her and all that she did. It is always said in life, do things and make people love you than do things to make people, don't say it, but you all know what I'm saying. In this world, as we live our lives and we pray for the soul, we ask Bhagwan Krishna to guide, to protect that soul, to allow that soul to have its full travel and return back to where she came from. Let us all clasp our hands as we close our eyes a bit. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanurmardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru. Namo Namo Vijnana Rupaya Paramananda Rupini Shri Krishna Gopinathaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Shantakaram Bhujagashainam Paramanabam Suresham Vishwadaram Gagana Sardrisham Meghavaranam Shubhangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanainam Yogi Vidyanigamyam Vande Vishnu Bhave Haranam Sarvalok Ekanatam. Om Anadi Indidino Deva Shanka Chakra Gadadara Akshay Pundarikaksham Preta Moksha Prado Bhave. Shri Krishna Bhagwan ki Jai. And as Baba says, yes, I was living next street. I lived here for 5 years and I left. I'm no longer here. I'm in Barakpur at the moment. But I live in the same street next door for 5 years. So God blessings to each and everyone. My sympathies to each and everyone. Sitaram. Thank you, Babs.
Bolo Siyavala Ramchandra ki Jai. So the floor is still open, brothers and sisters. Anybody wish to come forward?
Sitaram, everyone. For those who know me, I's daughter and Michael's nephew. But from the day, since I know myself, they never treated me like a nephew. They treated me like a son. Every weekend I come here. As I reach, I was daughter IT guy, technical guy, anything. Daughter phone, speaker, watch. Just 2 weeks ago I come, daughter buy a brand new speaker. Bluetooth speaker. As I reach, come, bring your phone, tablet. Bobby, see what you can do here. Hook up this. I said, what, how much speaker you really have here? Every time I come, I had to hook up a speaker for you. She said, something wrong with the next one. This one playing better and all kind of fancy thing. I said, okay, I hook it up. I show sure to work it. Put it on. I stand up outside there. I playing bhajans, Indian song for she. We talking, we laughing. No one wasn't expecting this. But daughter never treated me like a nephew, like a son. Every weekend I come. But as I reach, she asks the child, where Vani? If I don't bring Vani, sometimes I come here, I had to leave and go back and bring Vani for Vani to see Michaela and daughter. When we have family gathering, Mike's boy, I don't know who we got harassed now, but I don't know. Well, Michelle got to take that straight now because she ain't going for with her harass you until she all them funny jokes and make all kind of stupid comments with her and harass her. So Michelle got to take that straight now. So I'm bracing yourself up now to take that talk when we like, man. But, yeah? Yeah. But all I could say, daughter, have a safe journey home. And life is so short. When I got that call, first thing I do was jump in my car and come here. I sure I leave a piece of my bumper somewhere on the road coming home here that night. And when I reach here, I don't know. This was very unforeseen for everyone. But she was a very, very nice lady. From the day I born, I grew up next to her in Rampersad. And she never, until this day, treated me like a nephew. Never. Everything was just like a son. She and son telling me one night, I don't like to talk in these kind of occasions because I can't express myself. And he telling me, he say, you have to talk and say something. Because she used to always say, use one of his son.
बोलो सियावर रामचंद्र की जय. Members of the family, relatives and friends, villagers, neighbors, well-wishers, many have come. Most seated, few are standing, and one individual is lying before us. The person that is lying before us, she's saying something to all of us. And what she's saying, a day will come when many will come to a home, many will be standing, many will be seated, and we will be in this position. For it is said, Ek din hame bhi jana hai. One day, we'll all have to leave this world and go. This earth, according to Hindu philosophy, it is called Mrityulok. Mrityu, which means death. Whatever was born must die. Birth is our entrance into this world, and death is our exit out of this world. And so we have all come through birth, brothers and sisters. And a day will come when we will all have to exit through death. Kala dank bajaya sadhu. When that bell ring in the heavens, and that appointed time has come. You know, in the moment we were born, the time for death has already been fixed for all of us, including myself. And when that appointed time has come, brothers and sisters, this is one appointment you cannot forego or postpone for another time. When Bhagwan rings that bell in the heavens, we'll have to leave and go. So knowing now that we have come and we have to go, then we need to prepare ourselves for this moment that we call death. And how can one prepare for death? Bhagwan Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, when this moment of death were to come, if you could remember him in that moment, and you can chant his name in that final breath when life is leaving this body, if we remember God and we chant his name in that final breath, then surely we will become one with him in the hereafter. But for that to be possible, brothers and sisters, to remember God in that final moment and to chant his name, it will not happen by chance. We need to prepare while we live on this earth for this moment that we call death. We need to practice to remember God. And I always say, the best way to prepare is when we awaken mornings, you always remember God and say a prayer to him. When you go to have your shower, you remember God and say a prayer to him. When you sit to have your meals, you remember God and you say a prayer to him. When you sit to start your vehicle to go on a journey, you remember God and say a prayer to Him. And when you retire to bed at night, remember God and say a prayer to Him. And if you practice remembering God at every act that you perform, every action that you perform, every day of your life, then certainly when this moment of death were to come, you'll be able to remember God. Practice makes perfect. It becomes a habit, it becomes natural to remember God. So this is the best way we can remember God. And there's a bhajan that we would normally hear in a funeral service. And I would normally say to everybody in that service, including myself, this bhajan is not only for when you have a funeral. This bhajan is supposed to be our daily prayer to God. What the bhajan says, Itana tu karana swami, jab pran tan se nikale, govinda naam lekar. The bhajan says, O Lord, bless me when this moment of death were to come. Bless me to remember you, to chant your name, in preparation to become one with you in the hereafter. So if you don't know the Hindi aspect of it, that's okay, brothers and sisters. The English is, O God, bless me to remember you in that final moment when life is leaving this body. And if so, you make that plea, that appeal to God, definitely with His mercy, when that moment of death will come, you'll be able to remember God. So we join in a couple lines of this bhajan as we remind ourselves to make preparation for the hereafter. Mat इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले गोविंद नाम लेकर जब प्राण तन से निकले इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले गोविंद नाम लेकर जब प्राण तन से निकले श्री गंगा जी का तट हो जमुना का तट निकट हो श्री गंगा जी का तट हो जमुना का तट निकट हो मेरा सावला निकट हो जब प्राण तन से निकले इतना तू कर न स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले श्री वृंदावन का थल हो मुख में तुलसी दल हो श्री वृंदावन का थल हो मुख में तुलसी दल हो विष्णु चरण का जल हो जब प्राण तन से निकले इतना तू कर न स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले जब प्राण कंठ आवे कोई रोग ना सतावे जब प्राण कंठ आवे कोई रोग ना सतावे यमत्रास ना दिखावे जब प्राण तन से निकले इतना तू कर न स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले गोविंद नाम लेकर जब प्राण तन से निकले. So remember, brothers and sisters, make preparation every day. Don't put off for tomorrow may never come. Daughter and the family, as we heard, they would have great plans for the future, not knowing that life will come abrupt to an end as she experienced. So just as in that same way she passed on, brothers and sisters, we don't know when life will come to an end for us. So we need to prepare every day. Don't think that you have a long time ahead of you and you will make preparation later. Later may never come. There's a saying, tomorrow may never come. What you have to do tomorrow, do it today. If you observe when the body came, daughter had to be lifted from there and placed on this spot here. After the service, we will have to lift this body again, put it in the hearse, and go along to the shore of peace. She cannot do anything more for herself. But all of us, we walked and we came here. And after the service is concluded, we'll all leave and go back to our respective destinations. So we still have the opportunity and the time to do, brothers and sisters. When you reach in this position, you cannot do anything more for yourself. So let us make preparation for the hereafter. What is there in this world to be compared with a mother's love? श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती पग पग प्राण बचाती है That bhajan says, every breath that we take in life, Mother is always there for us. As we heard the grandchildren, the daughter said, how much Mother will put herself second and put her family members first. Such is the love of a mother for her children. We join as we praise the Divine Mother in honor of this great soul that is living us today. माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यारी जगाती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यारी जगाती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है। श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती, श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती, पग पग प्राण बचाती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यारी जगाती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है। तू ऋषियों की रिद्धि सिद्धि, तू ब्रह्मा की भक्ति माँ, तू विष्णु की माया देवी, तू शंकर की शक्ति माँ, तू हाथों से भाग जगाती, भागी भागी आती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यारी जगाती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है। तू काली महाकाली दुर्गा, तू ही बाल भवानी माँ, तू पुराने का तार शारदा, तू वेदों की वाणी माँ, तू बालक को गोर मिले करम, जीवन गीत सुनाती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यारी जगाती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है माँ, कितना प्यारी जगाती है। So life is momentary, like the flash of lightning or the ripple on surface of water. It is here now and then it is gone quickly. Before you could really enjoy that moment, life is gone. So let us cherish this moment that we have, brothers and sisters, but let us make preparation for the hereafter. This is not our permanent dwelling place. We came from Paramatma and we'll have to return to Paramatma, our Creator, in the heaven region. This is a temporary stay we have here, and it all depends on how we spend our lives in this world. This will determine whether we elevate and we go back to God, or we have to come back in this world, in this cycle of birth and death. In Hindi we say Ava Gavan, or coming and going. Until we perfect ourselves, we will have to come and go. When we become perfected in this world as a human being, then we go back to our Creator to enjoy that bliss, that happiness with Him in the heavenly region. So Bhaiji here will sing a bhajan.
Sitaram to everyone. तेरे द्वार करा भगवान हो, तेरे द्वार करा भगवान, भगत भर दे रे झोली, ओ भगत भर दे रे झोली। तेरा होगा बड़ा ईशान कि जुग जुग तेरी रहेंगी शान, भगत भर दे रे झोली, ओ भगत भर दे रे झोली। डोल उठे है सारी धरती देख ले, डोला गगन है सारा, डोल उठे है सारी धरती देख ले, डोला गगन है सारा।
भीख माने आया तेरे घर, जगतक पालन हारा रे, जगतक पालन हारा। मैं आज तेरा मेहमान कर ले रे, मुझसे जरा पहचान, भगत भर दे रे झोली, तेरे द्वार करा भगवान, भगत भर दे रे झोली, ओ भगत भर दे रे झोली। आज लुटा दे रे सरबत अपना, मान ले कहना मेरा, मिट जाएगा पल मैं तेरा, जन्म जन्म का फेरा रे, जन्म जन्म का फेरा। तू छोड़ सकल अभिमान, अमर कर ले रो रे अपना दान, भगत भर दे रे झोली, ओ भगत भर दे रे झोली, तेरे द्वार करा भगवान, भगत भर दे रे झोली, हो भगत भर दे रे झोली। चलती चक्की देखे दिया कबीरा रोज, दो पाटन के बीच में साबुत बचा न कोई, दो दिन का जग में मिला सब, चला चली का खेला, दो दिन का जग में मिला सब, चला चली का खेला। कोई चला गए कोई जागे, कोई घटरी बान सनावे, कोई चला गए कोई जागे, कोई घटरी बान सनावे, कोई करा तैयार अकेला रे, कोई तरा कैयार अकेला, चला चली का खिला रे खिला रे खिला रे, दो दिन का जग में मिला सब, चला चली का खेला। माता पिता सुत न्यारी भाई, अंत सहायक नाही, माता पिता सुत न्यारी भाई, अंत सहायक नाही, फिर क्यों भरता पाप अकेला रे, फिर क्यों भरता पाप अकेला, चला चली का खिला रे खिला रे खिला रे, दो दिन का जग में मिला सब, चला चली का खेला। वे तो है नस्वर संसारा, भजन तो कर ले ईश का प्यारा, वे तो है नस्वर संसारा, भजन तो कर ले ईश का प्यारा। ब्रह्मानंद कहे सुन चेला रे, ब्रह्मानंद कहे सुन चेला, चला चली का खिला रे खिला रे खिला रे, दो दिन का जग में मिला सब, चला चली का खेला, दो दिन का जग में मिला सब, चला चली का खेला, चला चली का खेला। थैंक यू ऑल।
Sitaram, everybody. Well, don't know where to start with. Daughter was my biggest sister. And I always say, I am the eldest. She always tell me, I am the eldest, because everything they only calling me, calling me. She always, every day she calling me. Just Friday gone, she called me to tell me, I said, don't call me for 2 days. I have something really important to do. One day past, she a call. The second day, she called, she ain't get through with me because I didn't have no internet. She called my son, she called my daughter, she called my daughter-in-law too, and want to know what happened. All of them get frantic, all of them start calling me to find out what happened. Daughter calling, you done calling, all are we in work. Want to know what happened to me. So I tell she, I said, Dad, give me 2 days, I have business to do. I called she back the next day now, and I said, what happened, girl? She said, look, I looking for you so much, and you even give me one call, you mean to say? Just one call, and you would have know I know everything good. So, eyes after she, so we always looking out for one another all the time, all the time. Every single day, I only watching to see when phone ringing, she calling me.
Children could come, all the daughters could come too. Come take some flowers in their hands. Michael and him could come too. All the family members, the immediate family members could come forward. Bolo Siyavala Ramachandra ki jai. I know we can go on, brothers and sisters. There's so much more we can say about a great soul, about her life, her time, her interaction with us. But time doesn't permit for each one of us to make our individual contribution. But I know in your thoughts and in your heart, your love is here for this beautiful soul that is leaving us today. So I invite you all to stand as we join in our final prayer. Shall we all stand? Come this side. Come this side. Jelly. Jelly? Jelly. Stand up in a minute. Stand up here. So let us put our hands together as we make our final prayer. Whatever name, whatever form you go by, let us pray to that Supreme Being. Prabhu, from you we have all come, and to you we should all return. Our mother, having expired her stay, she is about to journey. We thank you for such a wonderful being in our lives, as a mother, as a wife, as a grandmother, a sister, as a co-worker. We thank you, Bhagwan, for such a wonderful being. As she leaves us, we ask, let our prayer today be pleasing to you, O Bhagwan. Let these blessings appear as a light to comfort the soul and to give direction to her in that journey in the hereafter. We also pray, Bhagwan, your blessings upon immediate family members. Bless them with this understanding that where there is meeting, there is separation, and where there is birth, there is death. Bless them with this understanding, Bhagwan, and bless them with the strength and courage to perform their duties and after ceremonies for the upliftment of the soul of their beloved one. Today we want to remember one of our brother who is not in the best of health, and one of our sisters as well. We pray, Bhagwan, your blessings upon them. Bless the family members, bless the neighbors and villagers, all those who came together in prayer. We ask, Bhagwan, your blessings upon all. Bless our village, bless our country, bless the world at large. Om Hari Om Hari Om Anadini Dhano Deva Sankhachakra Gadadhara Akshay Pundari Kaksham Prita Moksha Pradubhava. Everybody. Twami Vamata Tvameva bandhuscha sakha, Tvameva vidya dravinam, Tvameva sarvam. We address our mother and we thank her for her life and ask Ma, while you lived upon this earth, we as children, family members, if we have committed any wrongs, knowingly or unknowingly to you, we humbly ask your forgiveness. As we break this relationship, Ma, it is time for you to go back to your Creator, back to your Maker, and to enjoy that bliss with Him. But bless us as you leave us and go. We will remember all the good times and the good advice that you give to us. It is our prayer that you go back to your Creator and enjoy that bliss with Him. We hope that we will continue to live and to make you proud of our time and our life on this earth. But we thank you for your life and your time. Om Asato Ma Saragamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityor Ma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Everybody, Om Prit Atma Shanti. Om Prit Atma Shanti. Om Prit Atma Shanti. Bolo Syavala Ramachandra ki jai. All can be seated, brothers and sisters. Immediate family members, you can put your flowers and you could make space so others will come. We're going to have a few minutes for reviewing of the body, and then we'll start that procession to the show of peace for the final part of our service today.
Hold my hand, don't hold the camera. Yeah, hold on.
Hold on. The two of them go up to the camera. Two of you.
हंसता है 10 रोते हैं।